Today on Dusty Vision Radio, we're going to discuss one of my favorite rappers of all time. In fact, he is the reason I fell in love with hip-hop, specifically West Coast hip-hop. I'm talking about EAZY, the godfather of gangster rap. More specifically, today, we're going to talk about the NWA and the Posse album and the truth behind the single, BOYZ in the Hood. Classic song. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Come talking to trash, we'll pull your card. You know the lyrics. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said, yo, lay Rod. I've interviewed a lot of people on my show who are directly involved with the recording of this song and this classic album. If you would like to go down that rabbit hole, go to YouTube search and type in Dusty Vision, BOYZ in the Hood. So let's talk about the late, great EAZY, and specifically the song BOYZ in the Hood. I remember hearing BOYZ in the Hood for the first time and instantly wanted to hear it again, and hear it again. I would go to my friend's house, Ruben Jimenez. Shout out to Ruben Jimenez. He's still out there. I think he lives in Louisiana now. Shout out to Ruben. He introduced me to BOYZ in the Hood. And it was on this tape. First of all, let me rewind it a little bit. Take yourself back to, the mid to late 80s. To hear lyrics like BOYZ in the Hood was unheard of. We had the Fat Boys. They were doing cute songs about surfing and they were doing movies and stuff. We had Run DMC. The Kings of Rock, There Is None Higher. We had LL Cool J. But none of these guys were touching on the subjects that I heard in this song, BOYZ in the Hood. My homeboy Ruben Jimenez, Hispanic dude, is the one who ironically introduced me to the group known as Niggas with Attitude. And I remember asking, what does it stand for? And either him or someone around us nonchalantly told me what it stood for. Niggas with Attitude. Just something that I'll always remember for some reason. I was the only black guy amongst a bunch of Hispanics, but there was no racism around it. It was just, they're called Niggas with Attitude and they make great music. Check this out. So I got introduced to NWA by my Hispanic friends. 11 years old, man. My other Hispanic friend, Ramiro, introduced me to Too Short.